Can you tell us a little bit what it's like to be a fox in the city?
I guess it's kind of like a 24-hour constant party, really.
So you go to a lot of parties, do you?
Yeah, a lot of parties.
What do you do at these parties?
Mainly a lot of sex and a lot of drugs. In people's back gardens, that sort of thing.
Sex and drugs?
Yeah.
Is that legal?
Yeah, because I'm a fox, so I can pretty much do what I want, really. Just kind of different like that, we're just young. We're a bit wild, a bit free. I guess for me it was like leaving the countryside and my parents and dealing with my issues that I have about my upbringing, and coming here it's
What sort of issues do you have with your upbringing and your parents?
It's kind of hard for me to talk about it, but it was more about the fact that they murder other animals, and that's really imperialist, and I'm not like them.
So you're one of the foxes who's come here, who's been raised in the countryside, and come here. You're not actually from the city at all.
Oh no! Oh God, no! No! Absolutely not. No. I think for me it was more about defining who I was. Learning who I was and saying, society says you're this fox, you're this sort of predator, and for me it was going, no, I want to do my own thing. I want to be who I want to be. I'm an individual. I don't talk to my daddy anymore.
Why is that?
Because he wouldn't accept that I'd fall in love, and there's really nothing I can do about it.
Who have you fallen in love with?
I fell in love with Jermaine, who's a chicken. Yeah, I really love him, massively. He's my soulmate. But I took him home to the country to meet my parents, and they really just didn't accept him at all. My parents were just I don't know, there'd be these times where Jermaine would come in the room, and my dad would just start sniffing him, and it was the most uncomfortable thing I've ever been. And Jermaine laughed, but I could tell that he was really scared, super scared. Me and Jermaine are going to change the world forever. Sometimes I feel like eating you, Jermaine. It was a joke. I was joking, Jermaine.